time for the show. Joe Audio and my bro Paco about to bring that laugh attack. Yeah, about that. Make you laugh out loud, cause this is where it's at.
This the best podcast that you'll ever hear. It's nice and comforting just for your ears. We got gimmicks and skits with limitless wits, making other podcasters just quit. What's up, everybody? It's the man they call Paco. I'm posted up in the cut like a Band-Aid.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Joe Audio right here representing for Yeah About That, the podcast.
What up, everyone? It's me, Rachel, and I'm here to party. And by party, I mean eat.
It's anonymous, say anonymous here, or known as Lala.
Your hair
AKA,
is Lala.
AKA Lala.
And it's not or known, it's also known as.
Also
AKA.
known as AKA Lala.
Somebody turn his mic down.
Yeah, which one is he?
He's
number 4?
On this one.
Yeah, lower his mic a little bit.
He needs to go down a little
He's
notch.
breathing hard in it.
You too.
All right, so what?
Rachel, I'm not.
Okay.
All right, then. So, welcome to Yeah About That. We're now on YouTube, so make sure
Hello,
you like
YouTube.
and subscribe. Make sure you like and subscribe so you can get the notifications whenever it comes out on YouTube.
Make sure to turn on the notification bell, though.
Yes, that's
Make
very
sure
important. Tell them
To
about
tap it and don't put on personalized, put it on all, or else they won't pop up in your subscription box and
to
you
the
won't
screen.
be able to see the
don't show your
new
face.
videos.
Okay. Thank you, Anonymous Say. I don't know how to use YouTube. He's our resident YouTube expert.
Yes, expert. I would say expert.
Yeah.
He's been using YouTube longer than Paco's been wearing that shirt.
I've been using YouTube since it came
I
out,
got it.
Rachel.
Me too.
Well, then, how is he using it longer than us?
Because he started using it when he was born.
I did?
No,
Yep. He was watching Baby Einstein on YouTube.
Wow.
Oh wow! Look how he turned out.
Fun fact. That's about me. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into the show. We got a lot of cool stuff coming up here, such as Rachel's food review.
You know what? Let's go ahead and get into the show. We got a lot of cool stuff going on for you guys. We got a Rachel's food review.
Yeah, we've
sir.
got Rachel's food review today, guys. Rachel's food review.
Do you want to start with
Yeah,
that?
let's start
or
with
do you
that.
want to start with know it's whack, or do you want to start with these?
Let's start with Rachel's food review because we already ate the food. It's fresh on top of our mind. We're ready to go. Ugh. Okay.
Okay, so just so everyone knows, where did we get food from today?
Today we got the KFC Donut Chicken Sandwich. We went there because I've seen commercials everywhere. I've seen it all over the place. Tasty, tried it out,
Yeah.
all this stuff. I was like, damn, let's get it. Let's try it. I love donuts. You know we like fried chicken.
Yes.
So, I mean, what could go wrong? Dun, dun, dun.
Sound effect there. Okay. All right. So why don't you go ahead and move that water bottle out of the direct view of all of us? Thank you. So, all right. So do you want to start with your opinion first, or who would you like to go first?
Well, I'll say that we tried the donuts first. I was excited. Joe Audio got there a little late, didn't have a fresh hot donut, but their donuts were pretty cool because they were crispy on the bottom and fluffy on the top. So it was kind of cool. It was good, but pre-game of messy. This shit, they did not dip it in glaze, let it wring out, and then give it to you. They literally put it in the box and then pour glaze on top.
Rachel, can you explain something to me? What does pregame messy mean?
That means like you were getting ready to get messy, so you just started getting a little bit messy.
Oh, pregame it.
Yes.
You know, to
Yes.
But instead with
pregame
alcohol.
preparations, right? Maybe
Yes.
maybe that's better than pregame messy.
Yeah.
I just want the people to know.
Listen,
Okay.
you need to stop small sunglasses.
Okay, so what did you think? What did you think about the donut? Please rate it.
Yeah, on a scale of 0 to 5.
I would give it a 2.
2.
I said it was good, but it 2.
Okay, so I do not have the experience Rachel had because the donut I had, it was soggy on the bottom, soggy on the top. It wasn't even good. It was too sweet. I'm going to give this a 1. It sucked. Like, how do you mess up a donut that bad? KFC, you're doing something wrong here.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't agree.
Jay, give us your thoughts.
Okay, so I did eat mine a little bit later, so it had sat there for a minute. Way too much sugar. I almost went into a straight diabetic shock. I had to take a shot of insulin just to finish the whole donut.
I
I'm
told
talking-
Joe Audio to rob an old person of their insulin and bring it when he came to try out the donuts, but he didn't want to.
Yeah, so way too much sugar. Way too much sugar. And yeah, the whole all the stuff like is just poured. The frosting is poured on there, and it just drips all over the place.
Stop.
Makes a mess.
Don't you dare.
So I'm gonna rate this at a
that
1.
before he hits the
1 out of
tripod.
5.
Alex, go get him.
Okay, you know what? This donut was not that great at all. Jesus Christ! Wow. Anyways, all right.
Yeah.
This donut was not that great. You know, nobody likes this donut. KFC doesn't know how to make donuts.
No.
They're not there for donuts.
No.
I'm gonna go ahead and give this a 1. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
1
saying?
out of 5.
As far as I'm concerned, get
So
a
an
1.
average of 1.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So, and then so on top of the whack donut, they have a sandwich with this whack donut, correct?
Yes, a
Yes.
sandwich.
We try not sandwich.
It's a sandwich.
This is not a sandwich. Mexicans did not make
It did
this.
not. It was not.
This was the
It did
Colonel.
not sing.
Colonel.
Sang to us. Sang.
Made this. The
Did
Colonel
some.
So this
La Corna.
sandwich is the outcome of Colonel Sanders trying to be Aunt Jemima's sugar daddy. That's how sweet it was. This sandwich was like Sloppy Joe's have nothing on this sandwich. We might remove the name Sloppy Joe's from a Sloppy Joe and name this chicken sandwich that, because it was like
Messy.
so messy.
Yeah.
The second you touch it, your hands drip down. Nothing but liquid sugar.
Yes. Okay, go ahead. We're gonna
Go
have any
ahead,
clips,
Paco.
folks.
He keeps wanting
Any
to
clips?
throat
Okay.
the mic. Come on.
You know what? The sandwich is I'm not gonna remove Sloppy Joe's name just for the sandwich because it's retarded. Sloppy Joe's got like meat and tomato sauce or some other
Yes.
stuff.
Way different.
I'm just gonna say it's a sloppy sandwich if you don't know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Slopopotamus of sandwiches.
If you're like Rachel, you know what I'm saying, you're just gonna make a mess.
True. My shirt.
It was gross,
Yeah.
dude. What did you
Horrible.
give the sandwich?
I didn't even get to that
KFC.
part yet. So
Why didn't you?
because you were trying to like
Why don't you
deep
get
throat
to-
the mic.
What do you
Get
rate
to
it?
it.
What do you rate it?
I'm giving it a 0.
0. Ooh. Alex, let's go ahead and get your opinion on the double donut chicken sandwich. I don't know what it's called.
said
Anonymous
la la.
say Lala.
Same thing.
No, Alex was nowhere in the rotation of that. So, what I think about this sandwich, it was complete garbage, a Jollibee experience, but it wasn't.
Whoa.
It wasn't bad, but it was like the chicken had no flavor.
Nobody
the chicken
threw up.
sucked. I was about to throw up. It was a slimy, soggy swimming pool of icing or whatever glaze.
Yeah.
And I'm truly offended by how bad this sandwich was. I'm giving this a 0. A 0. KFC, stop. Discontinue this. It sucks.
Thank you.
Can I just mention how Paco,
Hey, get away from
he
that.
was just over there. We came back from trying this
Get away
chicken
from that.
sandwich, and he looked like he took a swim in a swimming pool and walked in the building. He was so sweaty. He was
Yeah, go
excreting
over there.
sugar through every pore in his body. He was his shirt looks moist in this video. If you guys are zooming in now, go ahead and check him out. That's why he had to put the glasses on, but he had to get his son's glasses that are a little bit smaller than his regular ones so that it would be squeezed onto his head because the sweat was lubricating them to fall down.
What? Okay, if you're gonna
Yeah.
speak, please make sense from now on. Look, you guys, this sandwich is garbage, man. I'll give it a 0.
A 0. A 0. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and give my opinion. If unless Paco has further things to say.
No, it's disgusting. It's gross. I don't like it. The glaze is the garbagest part ever.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, man, this is the worst sandwich I've ever eaten. No matter what kind of sandwich you guest appearance by Baby Nays. Nays, turn around and say hi. Say hi. Okay. He doesn't want to.
You know,
So anyway, yeah,
he's
this
so close to hitting the tripod.
He is sitting on my foot.
this chicken sandwich is the nastiest thing I've ever eaten. I'm gonna give it a straight up 0. I will never eat this again, not even on a dare. Not even if I lose a bet. I would never bet this.
No.
Worst thing ever.
Yeah, this was the most worst experience KFC's ever given to anybody.
Yeah.
Oh.
Joe Audio, do you agree with me that it was a Jollibee experience?
Goodbye.
It was. I had flashbacks to Jollibees.
Yes, me too.
If I could speak freely for a moment,
No.
it's like if Jollibee was
If you're gonna speak, make sense.
If I'm trying to put it to make sense.
Listen,
like
you should have got some
all right,
insulin before you started talking.
If Jollibee was a part of KFC,
Look how he
Jollibee and
grabbed the
KFC
mic.
connect. Okay, that's what it is.
With Aunt Jemima, because that shit was
Aunt
sweet
Jemima.
as fuck.
No.
Aunt Jemima is
Who is Aunt
not in my
Jemima?
analogy.
Syrup maker.
Not in my
Oh my
analogy.
gosh, why is yours so high? I mean, why is yours so loud?
Yeah, Rachel.
Everyone's
turn
getting a
yours
little
down,
tense
Rachel.
here, okay?
What?
That was so close.
Oh my
No.
This is the
Yeah.
behind the scenes. You always hear Baby Nays in the background. Now you get to see him just terrorize.
Hey, man.
Terrorizing us. He's like
He's a
Godzilla.
future. He's gonna be the future of the show.
Oh,
I'll tell you
wow.
that.
He gets so close to that
He
tripod.
comes by every time. He's
He
like,
gets
"Woof."
close to that
And
tripod.
closer and closer each time. You think he can't get any closer, and he does.
Yeah, you know what? This was a wax sandwich. Joey, go ahead.
Yeah,
Yes.
a 0. I don't want to ever eat this again. I don't want to ever see
No.
this again.
Never.
You know, in the commercials, you think, haha, it looks funny.
Damn, that looks good. It looks fat. The chicken
know
wasn't
about all
even
that.
fat.
Yeah, it was nasty.
It
Don't ever-
didn't look funny in the
Nasty
commercials.
chicken.
Yeah, no, it just.
I didn't
looked-
see any commercials of it.
Yeah, it looks unbelievable, and it is unbelievable. Don't ever.
I
try
think you
this.
got to be a certain kind of obese to notice those commercials.
I
Because I never
did.
noticed it until Rachel brought it up.
Yeah, then you see.
I
them all the
noticed
time.
it because I follow Tasty on Instagram. But I did notice that their freaking what is that? Mountain Dew. Their
What?
peach Mountain Dew was disgusting also.
Yeah, you notice.
I know.
All right. So we have something else in your food review segment that we're gonna do, right?
What is
Energy
this called?
drinks. Energy drinks. We got some Monster Energy Ultra Rosa.
Rachel's drink review.
Rosa.
Rachel's drink review.
Wow. And then we've got Monster Energy Drink Ultra Fiesta.
Okay.
We all have our own cups since we're in a very distressed time of. No, he brought his own cup
Viruses.
because he's fat.
I got a cup right here.
He brought a big cup. He wanted a big cup. Which
Look,
one do you guys want to
everybody
try
just
first?
relax. Yeah, we'll try that purple one.
Or
There's no
turquoise?
purple one.
There's no purple one.
Pink or the diabetes
The
is
pink
getting
one?
to pink or turquoise.
I don't care.
Pink. We'll go pink first.
Pink.
Look at Joey's favorite color. We'll try that one.
That's Paco's favorite color.
No, it's not because I didn't choose it.
Okay.
Like
gosh.
you. Who chose it? Me or you?
Yeah, who chose it?
I made an executive
All
decision,
right.
so we just keep going instead
Okay,
of
people.
going back and
So,
forth.
so
Hey,
do you
you-
hear
your-
how aggressive
Your
Paco
subliminal
is?
instinct is telling you that you
Damn.
like the pink.
That shit smells good. Did you hear how aggressive Paco's being? That's because his beaties is on fire.
Everybody relax.
You relax. You still have freaking chicken glaze between your roll right here.
Hey, do you want more?
I guess.
You done?
Oh, let's talk about
Smells
that drink
good.
that I brought to you guys yesterday. A Bing energy drink is my favorite. We didn't have it today, but we had it yesterday and it was bomb.com. Now let's try this shit. What do you guys think? It smells
0.
really good.
Oh wait, we're not rating the Bing. We're rating this.
This.
Yeah. Okay.
This one has 0 sugar, and I'm glad that we're trying it today because we needed 0 sugar.
I just felt a shock go through my body when I drank this.
Good. Hopefully you die.
That's diabetes.
I would say that this would taste like a pink Starburst dropped into a Monster Zero sugar, the white one
I would say it tastes gross. Like a white Monster. I don't like those.
with a pink Starburst in it.
No, not even. I didn't taste anything else other than the white Monster.
It tasted like a pink lemonade with
Yeah.
energy drink in it.
Yeah, like a pink lemonade if you watered it down with the Monster.
It's like if someone named Rosa made the lemonade
yeah,
and then
Rosa.
and poured the energy drink into it.
Yeah.
I don't like it at all. It didn't have any pink lemonade hints to me. Honestly, that's all I'm saying. I'm gonna say that. That's all I'm gonna say.
Here comes a Fiesta one, but this one already makes me nervous because I don't like drinks the color that this one is, like that neon yellow orange. I don't like the color of the drink.
You know what? The color doesn't bother me.
I don't like drinks this color. It makes me already like, ugh.
It looks like it's gonna taste like squirt.
Yeah.
Smells like a squirt,
And
right?
it may give you the squirts afterwards.
It may. I don't think Squirt. What was that one drink? It's nasty. I don't know.
It tastes like tequila with squirt.
Hell yeah, I love tequila. Let me see it out.
I never
Tequila
tried
and squirt.
tequila.
With
I have not
salt
either.
on
I'm
the
with
rim.
you, Alex.
Okay.
I'm not with it.
It's
Me
not
neither.
good. It just went to 0 also. It tastes like a white Monster mixed with pea.
I've never tried pea. Paco's just
Alex
really
having flashbacks because he knows how it
bringing
tastes.
his true
He
self out
remembers.
today.
You
You
know
remember
what
the
I'm
last time we drank pee, huh? It's okay,
Yeah.
Alex. I mean, okay.
What?
Yeah, this was horrible.
Yeah, this was
That was
horrible.
awful.
It tastes
Don't eat
like,
that one.
it tastes like a Nas energy drink that's watered down.
Not a Nas, a Nos.
It tastes like,
Nos.
you know,
Nos, like
the small
nosotros.
kids who aren't allowed
yeah.
to eat like the good colored candy, like red and pink. They had to have like the yellow and orange. That's what this energy drink is. Like if you're
Like a
running out of
generic.
energy drinks, you'd give somebody this one because you don't really like them that much,
Yeah.
or they're like they don't know, they just want something sweet. They won't know.
It's like Vegas, dude. You're pulling the slot
You want
lever
this.
and on a slot
Down it.
machine,
Down it.
and
I
you're
can't,
getting
I
this
can't.
because you lost. That's
Yeah.
why.
Down it.
I can't.
I didn't down it either.
Down it. I drank all mine. It was
I can't.
just don't even think about it.
Not with that attitude. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kids have
in
no
yourself. I believe in
motivational
you.
drive
Believe
anymore.
in yourself. I believe in you.
I don't
can't-
believe
Do
in
you
this
believe in
fool.
yourself?
No, look, he
No.
can't. Look,
Oh,
he's
man.
a little kid.
Oh, child.
He's a little kid.
Should've poured some of that in mine.
No, it's gross, but I'm gonna drink it.
Here, you can have mine.
Oh my god.
I don't want your coronavirus. So
He's a kid, okay, Joe?
Now you're gonna get age restricted for saying coronavirus.
Yeah,
I already
probably
said
gonna
don't say that. That's a key word. That's a flag
And
word.
you're
It's a
also
trigger
gonna get
word?
age
Yes, a
restricted.
trigger word.
okay, I'll edit that out. Why'd you say it? I'm not gonna edit yours out. I'm gonna leave it in there so you get us restricted.
Everybody
and you're
relax.
gonna get age restriction for harassing young children.
Yeah.
We're bullying little kids.
Yeah, for bullying.
Alex is 18 years old. If you didn't know, so
Disclaimer, it's a joke. I'm not actually getting bullied. Disclaimer.
Okay, you know.
They bullied him to saying that.
Yeah, absolutely.
all right. Trigger words.
Paco flung some sweat in his eye so he'd say that.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
okay, so, as far as I'm concerned, this monster thing was a fiasco, debacle, if you will. I ain't with it.
I like the pink one. I liked it.
I mean, it's
Monster
all right.
wetbacks are better.
Yeah,
Monster
okay.
wetbacks.
Red Bull watermelons are better.
Yeah, gross monster. That's a no-go.
This is
Yeah.
gross.
It's a no from me, dog.
That's a nose.
No.
Nah.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Okay, let's do the
Chale.
intro now.
So, moral of the story is don't eat those new ones and don't go to KFC ever.
Let's do the new ones. Anybody got any podcast recommendations as of late?
Well, I heard the next episode of McMillions.
Let's speak on it.
Speak on it.
Ruin it for the people like last time.
I'm not going to ruin it for the people, but I will say.
Wait. Joe Audio, you should show the camera your representation of your sock puppet for when the beer virus comes and there's no more toilet paper.
We'll do that later on.
Okay.
The what?
The beer virus.
You guys really need to see Joe Audio's sock puppet interpretation.
Yeah, he'll be on later. He'll be on the afterthoughts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Okay. Now, what I was gonna say was, speak on that podcast.
It's still the same shit, so they basically say the same story all day.
Well, what they didn't hear last time.
Can you spoil
Yeah.
it for us,
No,
please?
I'm
Well,
not.
just give us a general idea what it's about, like what the show's about. Like,
I already told
Scammers,
you last
Well,
week.
yeah,
last week.
McDonald's.
What if this is the first time listening?
Okay,
we're bringing a
it's
lot
about-
of new people in.
It's
so-
about a scammer scamming McDonald's who is trying to scam their customers because they didn't have any game boards that you could win the real prize until this person make the fake game board.
Oh, you heard it too?
Yeah.
No.
Then I don't trust your
Oh, wow.
view on it. Go ahead, Rachel. Please tell us.
It was about the scammer that scammed the scamming McDonald's that made the fake game board.
It was
About
Okay.
the scammer who scammed the scammer.
Did we just hit repeat right now?
Yeah.
Wow. It sounded exactly
Which
the
one's
same.
talking? Which one's talking? No, okay, now I get it, Rachel. Rachel
but
explained it
now
because she
I'm
saw it.
deciding that I was just reaffirming that what he was saying was true. But now I'm gonna watch the Netflix thing just because I already started hearing it. I might as well hear it all the way to the end, you know. And they're doing a little thing like a mini movie on
Yeah.
HBO.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Netflix and HBO in cahoots?
No,
Go
because
ahead,
they're not
tell us.
calling it McMillions, but they talked about the story about it.
Okay, tell us
okay.
about a podcast you've heard
So,
recently.
Alex, you were earlier before the show started
You know what?
taping.
Look, podcast or YouTube channel.
Yeah, he was telling us about 90
YouTube.
Day, 90 Day Fiance. Is that what
That's
you're
my
talking
show.
about?
That's my
Oh,
show.
no.
Speak on that. Give us
90 Day.
give
Oh
us a
my
little-
God,
Oh,
people.
we'll come back to you. Alex, go ahead and go.
On.
Give us a
A
YouTube
show.
channel or a
Okay.
podcast you've seen or anything.
Streaming, whatever.
Anything.
Oh.
Television, maybe a television.
No, not television
We're digging
show.
for content here, people.
Wow.
Anything you want.
Wow. Let's go. He watches YouTube all day.
All right, give us a YouTube
what you down
channel.
with? What you down with?
Spoil it for us.
Go.
I don't know.
It's a go.
Wow.
What's it called? Type in I don't know YouTube now.
No.
Leave this page.
I seen this
Link at the bottom.
I seen this. What's it called?
Tell us what it's called.
Let us know.
I'll tell. It was called Forget About It. It's like a YouTube series about these mob boss guy who snitches on his mob friends, and then he gets moved to witness protection, and then he is avoiding getting killed.
And then
And then he
what?
and then he's
He what?
trying to avoid getting killed in Canada.
You can't be fat and laugh on the table.
Hey, if you're gonna exhale that hard, don't do it in the mic, please.
Okay, I think
Everybody follows my gimmick, huh?
ready. Everyone at the same time. Ready? Go.
Go.
And then he has a Canadian.
This is kind of good.
Yeah.
Wow.
He has a Canadian officer guy
Canadian.
who like protects him and stuff, and he always still tries to do mob boss things, and it's kind of entertaining.
Yeah.
Is it based on a true story?
No,
Well then,
Wow.
that's good. Thank you for spoiling it for us.
I mean, it sounds cool. Like I would check it out if I was, if I had some time.
I'm gonna check it out for sure.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait, guys. I follow this YouTube channel. It's called I'm a Survivor Sanctuary. I freaking
Hold on,
love
we're going around
llamas.
table. Look, we're
We'll
going
come
around.
back to you,
But I
okay?
had
We'll
to
get
just
back.
say that.
We'll get
Come back to
multiple.
me.
We'll get
Paco,
multiple
come back.
inputs.
Paco, why don't you tell us? You listen to a ton of
Okay,
podcasts.
I
so
don't
let's know.
really. Look,
Yes,
I want to
he does.
recommend Donnell Rollins' podcast. He's the dopest dope you've ever seen. He's
And he's on dope.
You might you might recognize him from the Chappelle Show, the skits. You know what I'm saying? He's Ashy Larry. Okay,
Yeah.
if you guys remember that, yeah, that's him.
Classic show.
Dude, I heard the first podcast I heard with him, the first episode of it. It's not the first episode of the podcast, it's the first one I've heard. He's got like this lotion expert on, and then he's trying to the whole podcast.
Of course he
a
listened
whole
to
hour.
it with the lotion expert.
Nothing but lotion. Okay, that's what this podcast was all about. It was hilarious.
Really moisturized.
You guys gotta hear it to find out whether or not he's gonna launch his own lotion line.
I'm going to listen to this and report back next
I'll give
week.
you the link, okay?
Yeah.
And I'll give you the iTunes link because I know how
Yeah.
lazy you are.
I know.
Jay, do you have any recommendations for this week? See how
Okay,
smooth that
so
went?
so check it out. Actually, I'm not going to recommend a podcast this week. I'm going to recommend a show I'm watching on. It's on CBS now, so it's on a digital platform.
Yes.
It's Star Trek Picard. It pretty much takes place like years after Picard.
Is
Star
Jar
Trek
Jar
Next-
Binks on it?
No, Star Trek: The Next Generation. Pretty much after all that. After, if you've seen any of the Star Trek movies, like kind of the timeline of all that, it
Yeah,
takes
with
place
Luke
after all
Skywalker.
that.
Princess Leia.
So, okay, are we gonna stop recording now, or what's going on?
no.
Okay,
Go
so
back to
yeah, go ahead,
Rachel.
Rachel. You got another recommendation?
Yes,
You said?
because I've been.
Look how mad you got because we're talking about Star Wars instead of Star Trek.
I know.
Go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
always do that to piss people off whenever they tell me about Star Wars. I talk
He's
about
about to
Star
stop
Trek.
the recording because of that.
Whenever
Rachel,
people talk about Star Trek, I always talk about Star
look,
Wars.
it doesn't matter about Jar Jar Binks. Go ahead, Rachel.
Okay, so I love llamas first off, and I saw this thing on when you
Emperor's
watch
New
on
Groove?
Facebook.
That's a good movie.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I seen that one too.
And you scroll through, when you see a video and you scroll. So then this thing came up, and it was the I'm a Survivor Sanctuary, like video or whatever. That shit is hilarious. They got a fucking
Is that the one with Destiny's Child?
no, but Destiny Child, their song would be good in the background. They have like I think it's a sheep or something named Ringo. And he fucking like attacks like the farmer guy, and he like breaks out of like his pen, and he like does all this crazy stuff. And
Is
the
it like a
llama,
cartoon
the
or
llama,
real life?
no, it's real life. And the
What?
llama like hates all the big animals like horses and donkeys, so they have to keep them separate. And the llama's always chasing the dog, and it's so funny.
Oh,
And it's real life. And the farmer is also a teacher, so he's like, "Oh God, darn it!"
So,
Like,
is this
not saying bad words because he's a teacher.
yeah.
So is this the events that happened before those llamas started running around Phoenix a few years ago?
Yes.
This wasn't in Phoenix. I think it's in Texas.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
They migrated from Texas to Phoenix.
Probably, but that was pretty dope. Those llamas were free.
Oh wow.
And I didn't know that llamas spit.
They do.
Are you kidding to me?
Like,
Alama
aggressive.
spit on you before, except for I didn't tell you. You were wearing a jacket. We were at the zoo, and I did not tell you, but he spit on you. That's why I was laughing. You were like, what's funny? I was just like, nothing. And then Llama just has spit on your jacket.
That story is not even true because
Yes,
I don't
it is.
own a jacket.
Yes, you do. You
That's
I
her
wear
fat.
own a jacket.
Alex, that was her
yes, you
fat.
do.
Fat.
Like,
My God.
Look,
Jesus.
look. I mean, so the moral of the story is Alex will not tell you if you got a llama spit on you.
Yeah.
oh, okay. No, but okay, guys.
Okay, move on.
Tell us a song that you would recommend.
No, it's your turn to recommend something.
No.
Yeah, your turn.
Yes, your
We're
mom
on round
just did.
2. I just recommended I'm a Survivor
each do two
Sanctuary. If
things.
you like animals,
We
dogs,
can do more than two things. We
llamas,
got to fill an hour.
it's dope.
Jay.
Okay, so what
Okay.
am I recommending? TV shows?
Whatever you
podcasts?
Whatever
want.
you want.
Okay, I thought we
Okay.
established that.
My next
Have
one,
you ever heard of
I'm
a show
already ready
before?
for my
All right,
next
it's
one.
my turn now. You
No,
guys, you know what?
Paco, move on.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
He
so-
recommends Juice World. Let's
No,
go.
I don't.
Move on.
Oh my god. Oh, so on Juice World, on this topic of Juice World, Paco is so obsessed with Juice World, he started sending the Juice World and Eminem song into the group chat we're all in.
I'm not in that group chat.
Yes, you are. You type in that group chat.
It's because you blocked Paco.
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh, no, okay. So, I recommend a song by NLE Choppa named NWA. It's a good song, and I like it. And
Nelly?
yeah,
What's his name? Nelly?
NLE Chopper.
You know the young.
An alien?
Listen to this.
NLE. Like,
You know the mumble rappers, how they like have letters in
N-L-E.
their names because they don't really care. They're like on so much Xanax that they just like pick a few random letters in the alphabet and that's their name.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Like that. NLE. Like he was just like,
NLE
fuck
stands
it, I
for
wanna
No
end
Love
L-
Entertainment.
He picked that after he picked the letters when he was coming down off the Xannies.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right, everybody relax. Rachel, he didn't speak during yours.
Yeah.
But you guys spoke.
He
during mine.
respected you. The idea of this podcast is respect.
Shut up and
Okay.
tell yours.
So, okay, my next recommendation is going to be what's that? Titanfall Part 2 for PlayStation 4. You know, I got it for free last month when it was on PlayStation Plus. You guys should download it. It's highly recommended. You're a dude inside of a mech suit fighting other mechs. It's the best game I've played in a while, you guys.
What, a Mex? MEX?
No, mech.
Mech,
Mechanical.
MECH.
Mechanical. It's short for
Oh.
mechanical.
Okay,
But
thank you.
he
for the
is a
clarification.
mech
no.
in a mech
No,
suit.
he's a black, but still.
You.
Paco, did you know that you're a brain in a bone mech with meat armor?
What? What are you talking about?
This isn't mechanics. This is flesh and blood. God gave us this. It's not man-made.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm just saying, Titanfall 2, highly recommended for the PlayStation 4. Son, you better watch out, man. Go say hi to the camera at least. Say hi to the camera.
Hi. Screen. Say hi.
No, don't touch it.
Okay,
don't
don't touch
touch
it.
it. Okay, get away.
No.
Get away. Get away.
You better keep this in there.
Looks like we got a bit of interference.
Go.
Son,
Go.
This may
Son,
or may
come
not
here.
be edited.
Anyways, yes.
That was a child's first look at a selfie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, Titanfall 2 is my recommendation for PlayStation 4. Go ahead, Jay.
my
Give us
God.
another
All right,
recommendation.
so-
And you know what? We're going to respect you this time. The first round, we didn't respect each other. This round, we are.
Okay, then if you're gonna respect me, then I'm gonna recommend Star Trek Discovery, which is another show I just started watching as well. Season 3 is gonna be coming out this year. It's really cool because it actually takes place before like Star Trek, the first one with Captain Kirk, and all that. So check it out. It kind of also talks about the origin story of Spock a little bit, but you know what I'm saying. So Star Trek Discovery and Picard, either one. Check out either one. They're really tight shows.
Live long and prosper,
Great.
people.
Great recommendation, Jay. Rachel,
Was it great?
Yeah.
it was great for me. Rachel, go ahead and give the people something.
Let me tell you about 90 Day Fiance. If y'all don't know,
Oh man.
you need to know.
Respect.
You need to know. I'm telling you right now. I knew some people's mother. They came over my house this past weekend. I was like, you have to see this show. You got to come over. I'll make you dinner. We'll watch the show. It's all good. I showed her the show. Now she can't. She's been watching the show since last Sunday.
You mind giving us a little synopsis?
Well, it's these most of the time dumbass Americans that are like so weird and dumb that they have to find love online.
Yes.
Unrealistic love. This one guy, he calls himself Big Ed. He's 4'9" and fat. He calls himself Big Ed, and he's about 46, and he is.
Turn your phone on airplane.
He is dating a 23-year-old Korean girl who wants to come to America.
From North Korea or
South Korea, right?
And if she lived in North Korea, she wouldn't even be able to be on the internet. Who wants to come to America,
and basically it's just people. Most of them are like being catfished or catfishing or whatever, but they're like dating these people and all the shenanigans and bullshit that they go through to try to get them to come to America to get married, and most of them get swindled, and it's very entertaining.
Wow.
I
want to check it out.
Sounds like a
There's like
story.
9 seasons of this, so you know it's good.
So, do they have season 1 available to watch?
Yeah,
Yes.
on Hulu.
Well, okay, I have Hulu.
On Hulu, on Netflix, and I have Cox Cable. The new season is on, and they've also branched out to like 5 different other shows branching off of that one show, and it's hella entertaining. Even though you're like, oh, this sounds so stupid, girl show. I'm telling you right now, if you saw it, you'd be entertained. Some people's dad was at my house and didn't want to even glance at the TV, but kept coming around the corner to watch.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was doing. Go ahead, Alex. Or Anonymous A. Or Lala.
Okay. I recommend this game called Madden 20 that Rachel bought for me on Christmas, and it's a good game. It's about football. If you're into football, you'll probably like this game. You get to choose your team. What's your favorite team? Mine is the Arizona Cardinals, so obviously I chose the Patriots. I chose the Arizona Cardinals. I chose the Arizona Cardinals, right? And there's like 5 different modes. One's like MUT, and there's like there's a single player mode where you get to be a team, you get to manage the team, sell the players, trade for players, pick players in a draft. It's very fun. And there's another mode called Superstar KO where you just draft a bunch of legendary players like Randy Moss, Ray Lewis, Jerry Rice, all those people. You draft them.
What about Aaron Hernandez?
He's not in that game because of controversy.
Oh, okay.
Or else I would always pick him because he's a good player. He's a good player. I'm not gonna lie. He was a good player. Was a good player.
Okay.
And then there's a mode where you pick your team and you get a starter pack of any random players that's ever played in the NFL besides O.J. Simpson and Aaron Hernandez. So, and then you, like, just buy things and build your team, make it good, and beat people and play football. And, yeah.
Lit. Paco?
Thank you for handing it off to me, guys. I really needed 2 people to do that.
Yes.
My next recommendation comes from deep down inside my heart.
Deep. That must mean it's food.
I love this recommendation. If you do not have this recommendation, I don't want to talk to you. Okay. Go ahead, Jay. Oh, hold on. I was just prefacing how special and near and dear this recommendation is to me.
Then say it, please.
This recommendation is Bar Rescue. If you guys haven't seen it, you guys have to see it. It's the best show ever.
How did I know you were going to say that?
Look, I got season 4, okay, almost 60 episodes, right? It turns out that they go back and revisit some of the bars they've rescued.
They do.
And it's the most dopest thing you've ever watched, okay? And if you haven't watched it, it will be the dopest thing you will ever see in your entire life.
No.
Bar Rescue, John Taffer, shout out to him. We're gonna put your Twitter link in the description, John Taffer. Much love and respect. Okay, go ahead, Jay. Pick something.
All right, so this is actually something that it's been near and dear to me for a while, but we just watched it again for the first time in so many years. And it's the Dave Chappelle Show. So if you haven't seen the Dave Chappelle Show, please watch it. It's inspirational to me and Paco as far as sketch comedy.
Who is it?
Dave Chappelle.
Chappelle.
Oh, Chappelle.
Chappelle. Okay. So yeah, about that. Some of our skits, man. Like honestly, we wouldn't be doing what we did skit wise without that dude. I mean, he was tight. I mean, Paco even mentioned the podcast he listened to earlier because of Dave Chappelle. You know.
Yeah. So. Until he went crazy, like went off the grid for a little bit.
Yeah, we're going to have skits and such coming up on the Yeah About That podcast soon. Video skits. So make sure you stay tuned for that because we guarantee hilarity.
Hilarity.
Yeah. Okay, now we're going into It's Whack.
All right.
Or do you have another recommendation?
Actually, I was gonna say,
I
if you're
have
gonna talk
tons
about
of
old school
recommendations.
things, you know what I would still laugh at that I've probably seen like 12 times?
Bar Rescue.
Your face.
Latin Kings of Comedy. That
Oh,
shit is hilarious.
Sorry.
I haven't seen it in years.
It's still funny.
I've
Is it?
never seen
Let
it.
me borrow
Yes.
it. You got the DVD?
I don't have any DVDs.
Yes, you. Well, you don't.
No,
Bro,
I don't.
table moving.
Careful.
Wow, there's an earthquake right now, guys.
Yeah,
It's
careful.
all
I got
it's
a
all
glass.
it's all right.
Right here. It's made out of glass.
It's made out of plastic.
No, that's glass. That's glass.
Throw it on the ground to see.
Plastic.
It's glass.
Throw it on the ground to see if it. If it's actually like.
No.
Okay, let's move on to You Know What's Whack.
You know it's whacking out.
I have-
Guys, relax.
Yeah, we're moving
What,
on.
what's
To you
your
know what's
recommendation?
whack.
Let's let him get it out. What's your recommendation? Jesus Christ.
What is it?
Cat dog.
Oh my God, cat! Oh, I'll save that for You Know What's Whack. I recommend the tale or the Adventures of
Here we go.
Sonic cartoon.
Everybody get a pillow ready.
The Adventures of Sonic cartoon, and it's very entertaining, even though it's a cartoon.
Chili
And
dogs.
So
Chili
yeah,
dogs.
that's it.
Okay.
Chili dog.
Oh, that was
I don't
wow.
recommend
You cut it extra short this time.
Yeah.
I can't believe you
All
did
right,
that.
it's time for You Know What's Whack with Joe Audio Paco.
I'm gonna put
Rachel and Anonymous.
I'm gonna add something to
Lollipop.
this. You guys remember, we could do hypotheticals.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
We could do hypotheticals, and we could do You Know It's Whack.
Why doing a meme?
That's John Taffer, Joey. Who runs this restaurant?
Excuse me, can you stop that?
Okay, go ahead, Rachel. Start it off. You know it's whack. It could be real or hypothetical. Go ahead.
Yes, yes.
Well, I'm just gonna straight up say, you know what's whack.
Don't be
How
saying
about-
anything
You
about
know-
the current.
How about this? We do. You know it's whack, and the other people have to vote whether it's real or hypothetical.
Okay.
Okay, but you already know what I'm gonna say. Toilet paper shortages are whack.
Okay, that's real.
That's
I think
real.
it's real.
Real.
That's real.
Okay, good.
Is it real or not?
It's whack. It is whack.
No,
Is
we
it
gotta wait
real?
till she's done with the rant about it.
Okay. Rant.
It's
rant,
like,
rant.
what about, the people that need the toilet paper the most are the ones that aren't getting it. The ones that take the biggest shits, they're not over there at Costco getting their toilet paper. They're waiting until the last second and going to 7-Eleven and getting one roll. That's exactly what's happening. Those motherfuckers. And then the people that have 42 rolls, they're the ones using them to like clean their bathroom windows and shit like that.
They use like one square at a time.
Yeah, they're rationing out their squares as they've got like a whole 72 stockpile. I don't like it. That's whack. Move on.
I think that was real.
You know it's whack when a guy buys out all the toilet paper or
Okay, I'm sorry. We just had this one.
no, when a guy buys out all the toilet paper and the hand sanitizer and Lysol wipes in Tennessee and then he flips
Tennessee. How is
in
that even
Tennessee,
affect you?
It because I seen it. Okay.
Hypothetical.
It might not be real story.
No,
Go
not
ahead.
real.
Okay, and then so he's flipping these hand sanitizers for $80 a piece, and then he got banned on Amazon and eBay because that's illegal to do that.
Yeah.
Then
So
he just changed his name and did it again.
No, he did not. So then the government is opening an investigation on this guy for doing illegal things. And so, yeah, if you live in Tennessee and you're listening to this and you don't have no hand sanitizer, just know it's because of this guy.
We have 0 listeners in
Boom.
Tennessee, just so you know.
All right. You know what? I think that one's a fake story. What do
Me
you think?
too. I
Fake?
agree.
Hypothetical. Okay.
Hypothetical.
It's
Cool.
real
Where's your proof?
on my phone.
Prove it.
Okay, come on. Move on.
While he's
Move-
proving that, I'm gonna go ahead and go.
Paco.
You know it's whack.
What's that?
KFC for coming out with that donut sandwich chicken. Okay.
That's real.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That was
Yeah,
garbage.
that's real.
Yeah. Okay. You guys
Yeah,
are right. You
yeah.
hit it right on here. Jay, go ahead.
It was real.
All right. You know what's whack? Traffic in the rain. So this past week, it rained for like 4 straight days. So the road started to flood. So it was like limited, like,
I wish they could zoom in on your face.
yeah, there was limited like lanes to travel on. So you can only travel on one lane, and people are waiting to the last second to merge because they have these high vehicles, so they're all like boating through the lanes with like that are flooded, and then it just makes traffic way longer than it needs to be, way more frustrating than it needs to be, and way scarier than it needs to be. So traffic in the rain is whack. You guys think that's real or fake?
That's
Oh,
probably.
that's fake.
That's hypothetical.
Get off.
We
Go
live
over
in the
there.
desert. It don't rain. Mine, you know what's whack is old people farts. Like, why do they fart near you?
That's real.
And they act like
does it
they
say?
didn't fart. Why are
says-
old people over here? They rip ass. They rip ass, but they don't even have a look on their face. Like it just snuck out. They didn't even know. They're just like done.
Because they don't know.
They don't even know. And all of a sudden you smell skunk. And they don't even know anything.
That's real.
Yeah.
Okay, so
That might be real.
I think that's real.
Paco, that's you.
So Anonymous A.
Okay, so you know how mine said was fake. It says man has 17,700 bottles of
just
hand
because you see
sanitizer.
it online doesn't mean it's real.
Is that a trusted website?
Yes, it is.
Do you know the people that
Yes.
work there?
New York Times.
Do you know anybody at the New York Times? New York
Yes.
Times pushes a lot of fake stories.
Yes.
Yeah, they do.
Yes.
No, they do. Seriously.
Propaganda.
Oh, yeah.
A lot
Propaganda.
of government
little-
controls all mainstream outlets.
Propaganda.
Let's go ahead and go
letting you
into
know
the
that.
next subject.
New York Post.
Okay,
Alex,
you know
please
what's
go to the
whack?
next
People
one.
are
USA
on the
Today.
same subject
Paco,
when we're on the next
Paco, please go. Alex skips his turn.
Okay, you know it's whack when somebody tries to prove something to you and you're not having it.
And you didn't even care to begin with.
I don't care. Don't prove anything to anybody because it's not up to you to make them prove things. You got to prove it for yourself. You guys think that's real or fake?
I think
Fake.
that's real.
I think that's legit.
Great. It is. Okay.
Joe Audio?
Oh, prove it.
Okay. No, we
I
all
got to
saw
prove
that
anything
right
to you. I just told you got to prove things to yourself, not me.
Okay, so you know what's whack? Having to edit video podcasts and converting them because it takes hours upon hours to convert.
Fake. I'm just kidding.
Fake.
Hypothetical.
It does take hours.
But
It takes hours.
we bring this content to you guys because we love our fans.
Yeah, they love you guys.
But it's still whack to edit. Or not necessarily edit. Edit's not that bad, but converting, that's just the whack part.
Yeah. I agree.
Please
Okay,
subscribe.
go ahead, Rachel.
Subscribe to our
It's real.
YouTube just because of that.
You know what's whack? Working with people you don't like. That's all.
Yeah, no,
Is
that's
that
real.
jab at us?
Okay.
That's real.
No.
That's real.
Go ahead.
Okay, you know what's whack?
It's not my real job.
Lala, go ahead. Girl.
Lalita?
You know what's whack is when, I don't know.
When
Just
people
kidding.
get perms to
No,
have
you
hair
know
that looks
what's
like
whack?
yours.
Is when there's people buying formula.
Okay, enough with that. No more of that. Another thing that's whack, please.
Let's skip them. We're going. Okay,
No,
you know what's
okay,
whack?
you know what's whack?
When people wear the same shirt like a week in a
Uh,
row and you have to
Rachel,
be in
it's
the
not
same
your
room
turn.
as them.
Now your turn.
That's because you and
All right, shut your mouth.
You guys
Let him
don't
go.
have to deal with that.
You know
We
what's
do.
whack? Is when Patrick Mahomes is the 9th overall draft in the NFL when he's the
Patrick
best quarterback statistically in
I
the
think
league.
this is fake.
Statistically, he's the best quarterback in the league
How's that whack?
because they could have picked him first overall. He should have been first overall picked, but then they picked 9 other players.
And what order or what number was Tom Brady?
I don't know. He wasn't even good when he started.
Yeah,
though.
he was the last one.
Yeah, he was no, but Patrick Mahomes was good when he started.
Yeah, so was like other quarterbacks.
No, that's why there were first overall picks like Peyton Manning and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, he had a great career. I'm pretty sure he might be in the Hall of Fame, or no, he's not yet. But and his brother over here, Eli Manning, is not so great. The genes have not passed to him.
He did beat Tom Brady twice in the Super Bowl.
Yes,
so
yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Okay,
kept Tom
what,
Brady
what,
from getting-
what is the
I don't
whack
understand
part?
the whack
Jesus
part.
Christ, this ain't no sports talk.
Okay, next.
I think it was fake.
It just reminds me of sports because Joe Audio is wearing a Larry Fitzgerald jersey.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think it's fake. Okay, you know what's whack? Black mold. Black mold is whack because it gets into your system, and people don't really think about it. You got to clean your walls. You know, maybe there's black mold in your house. Okay, look it up.
Look it up, motherfuckers.
Okay,
I
go
think
ahead.
That's real.
real.
Okay.
Okay. I don't have any more. You know what's wax?
You know what's whack? J Audio. Okay, he doesn't kind of what's whack for us.
You know what's whack? The fact that Paco and Anonymous A have not experienced a person car wash of deodorant spray. Just saying.
Yeah, I don't use deodorant spray.
Yeah.
Me neither.
You lie. You
I
do.
don't. I don't.
I made you show me your deodorant, and it was spray deodorant, and I was
That was when
offended.
I was in fourth grade.
You buy my deodorant for me. You know what
But
kind
I
of
don't
deodorant.
make you use it.
You're
I
an
have to
idiot.
use
use
it
it though. Okay.
Let's move on.
Go ahead.
know-
Okay.
I think that's fake.
You-
Go ahead.
Okay, you know what's whack? When someone, I'm not naming names, this person's probably gonna know who they are, but when someone complains about you not being there at your house, but they don't even talk to you or look at you or acknowledge you when you're there. Only when you're leaving, then they get mad. And yeah, that's my you know it's whack.
Okay, I'm not sure what that. Re-say it again.
Hypothetical.
Re-say it again.
I said you know what's whack is when Can you stop throwing the ball? Oh my god! You almost hit the fan. I said, you know what's whack is when you're going to when you're at home and then you're going somewhere and then some person in your house stop throwing things.
You're gonna lose those. Okay, we're done with yours.
Okay. No, say it again. I want to know what you're saying.
Some person in your house complains when you're trying to leave and you've been there all day and they didn't even acknowledge you or talk to you. So then they get mad.
You can't have CBD, baby Nace.
Okay.
And then they get mad. So then they are like, oh my god, and then they just wanted to ignore you.
I want to try to get an understanding of this. You're saying that someone you live with.
Yes.
Not me.
Gets mad that you didn't talk to them all day.
No. I said someone that I live with gets mad that I'm leaving, even though they didn't talk to me all day or acknowledge.
So, which one of your sisters are you talking about?
The third one.
The third one. You have 3 sisters?
No.
Wait, what? I don't get what.
Yeah.
All right,
okay,
so
let's move
look,
on.
no, he said he's living with someone that doesn't acknowledge him.
Yeah,
And
they
then-
do acknowledge me, but then they get mad.
No, he's mad
after.
because somebody wasn't hanging out with him today and playing video games with him, playing their own video games, and was like, damn, I thought we were going to play video games today, but now you're leaving.
Wait, no, that doesn't make sense.
Okay, you know what?
Yes, it does.
It's a different story.
I think it's fake. I'm going to go ahead and go. You know, it's whack.
That was long, drawn out.
Yeah, you know, it's whack when you go into.
We probably lost several listeners just because of that.
Yeah,
Continue.
Thank you for that. You know, it's whack when you got a Chevy and you don't have a Ford, but then you got a Ford, but then you don't got a Chevy, right? So there you go. That's whack.
You know what's whack?
All right, you know what's whack? Actually, I got to you know what's whack. We have limited recording time on this video camera for the card just because of the memory, and it's flashing. So we kind of have to.
All right, you know what? We'll just go ahead and end this whole podcast.
Okay, but wait, let me say what's whack. When you already reviewed Impossible Whopper, and then a motherfucker doesn't hear your review and goes and eats the Impossible Whopper, and you know they're a fake little bitch because they said the Impossible Whopper was good when you know damn well the Impossible Whopper is trash.
Garbage.
Yeah, it sounds like Ronnie. That's whack. That's true. That sounds true.
And that is all. Goodbye.